Okay, hi, I'm Kelsey. This is my 112 term project called Bubble Sort. It's an interactive game with a physical board like this and a computer version. I thought it would be really cool to integrate the two and have a physical component to a computer game because I'm a mechanical engineer and that's what we do. As you can see, it uses the NXT system, which is a Lego robot that looks like this, has a bunch of different sensors and motors. There's an extension for Python called NXT Python that allows you to directly program the robot in using the Python language, which is very convenient. It can use USB or Bluetooth to communicate. So that's what I'm using Bluetooth in mine because it worked easier. Um, so the game itself has a few different modes. It has one player mode where you can play on the computer or on the machine, and then it also has two player mode where you play one against the other. Um, the computer version is the most complete because it has the least complications. Basically, it works the same way as the physical game does. It launches a ball, it travels up around the path, and it bounces off the flippers and you have to sort it into the correct color. So in this case, you would have to put the red ball in the red pocket. On the computer version, to launch the ball, you press the space bar and then you click on the flippers to turn them. So it would work like this one where you wouldn't have to flip it because it would go in the right place, but you would go like that to get points. To end the game, you press Q. It'll tell you how many errors you made. If you made any errors, you can press R to restart and I'll make an error just to show that. See, it'll tell you that you missed the top flipper. This one's going to tell you both are wrong, see? So then when you restart, it'll tell you made 3 errors in that game. Then at any point in time, you can press H for instructions or B for Bluetooth instructions if you need help connecting your device. And you press M to navigate back to the menu. Then you can also play on the machine by clicking the machine game. It takes a little while to load because it needs to connect to the device. Okay, so this is the machine version. As you can see, it displays the same type of screen as the computer game, but this one is actually controlled by the machine itself. So to launch the balls on the machine, you hover your hand over the ultrasound sensor, and what it does is it reads the color of a ball using the color sensor. So you can see there's a yellow ball in there right now, which matches the yellow ball that is displayed on the screen. And then after the ball is launching, you'll be able to see the same animation as you did initially on the computer version, but then to change the angles of the flippers, you just press on the button here and here. So we'll watch that. So you can see things changing even though I did that wrong. Okay, and then since I put it in the wrong color, it was a yellow ball, went into the blue slot, you lose 50 points, just like you're supposed to. And that's how the machine version works. And then on two-player mode, it's essentially the same thing, but it allows you to play a computer version on one side and the machine version on the other. And right now there are no balls in the machine, so it's showing a white one, which means there's an error, but that's just because I didn't fill it up, which is my fault. Okay, so that's basically how the game works.